On to our next story now. More skeletons are tumbling out of the closet in the sensational Jeffrey Epstein case that rocked the world last year, with the latest arrest of Jeffrey Epstein's close friend and associate Ghislaine Maxwell. FBI have moved swiftly in the matter. The British socialite and heiress to the disgraced financier has been charged with multiple counts of sex exploitation of minor girls and perjury. Maxwell's arrest comes just a few days before the anniversary of Epstein's arrest last year on sex trafficking charges. Jeffrey Epstein was being tried for exploiting and transferring underage girls between New York and Florida before he killed himself in federal prison.
Today we announced charges against Ghislaine Maxwell for helping Jeffrey Epstein sexually exploit and abuse multiple minor girls from the period of 1994 through 1997. Maxwell has been taken into custody early this morning in New Hampshire and will be presented this afternoon before a magistrate judge in the District of New Hampshire. Maxwell was among Epstein's closest associates and helped him exploit girls who were as young as 14 years old. Maxwell played a critical role in helping Epstein to identify, befriend, and groom minor victims for abuse. In some cases, Maxwell participated in the abuse herself.
Now the question is, why did the Jeffrey Epstein become the talk of the town? Epstein was an extremely influential person who was friends with many high-profile people, including Prince Andrew, who was accused in 2015 of sleeping with a then 17-year-old girl. However, the prince has repeatedly denied the accusations. The previous prosecutor on the case, Jeffrey Berman, who was controversially fired by Donald Trump last month, has claimed that the Duke of York had refused to answer questions. But Prince Andrew's lawyers hit back, saying that the Duke of York cooperated at least 3 times in the case. Epstein also had close contacts with United States President Donald Trump and the former President Bill Clinton. Maxwell, who kept a low profile since 2016, was arrested in New Hampshire and is expected to appear in federal court soon. Ghislaine Maxwell is the daughter of the late crooked media mogul Robert Maxwell. She has extensive international connections, citizenship in Britain and France, passports from the United States, the United Kingdom, as well as France. And the indictment against Ghislaine Maxwell was passed by a grand jury in Manhattan. It stated that she assisted, facilitated, and contributed to Jeffrey Epstein's abuse of minor girls by, among other things, helping Epstein to recruit, groom, and ultimately abuse the victims known to Maxwell and Epstein to be under the age of 18. Some victims were as young as 14. 6 counts are listed in the indictment, including conspiracy to entice minors to travel to engage in illegal sex acts, conspiracy to transport minors with intent to engage in criminal sexual activity, and perjury. As the investigation furthers, prosecutors suspect that there is a high possibility for other associates being involved in the matter. One day before Jeffrey Epstein's suicide on the 10th of August of 2019, federal prosecutors released a transcript of a 2016 deposition where Epstein refused to say if Ghislaine Maxwell was involved in procuring young girls. But the indictment released on Thursday cites that Maxwell knowingly made false declarations in 2016 after taking an oath to testify truthfully, hence the charges of perjury.